Hi babies, it's Mama Bear. I pray you all have a happy, safe, and pleasant Thanksgiving. I was gonna say eventful, but sometimes events are not something that we want to deal with. I know mine wasn't something that I wanted to deal with, but we're not going there. So anyway, I hope you all had a very nice Thanksgiving with your family, friends, and loved ones. Today, I wanted to talk about parents, specifically crappy parents. Now, earlier this year, I'd made a video about bad parenting, and as Mr. DZ went to upload it, it somehow got all messed up, so you never saw it. So I'm going to, instead of talking to the shitty parents, I'm going to talk to you who have had a crappy parent. We unfortunately don't get to choose what family we're born into. We don't get to pick our parents. We just are. And speaking from my personal experience, I know growing up, I wished that I would have had a family where children were appreciated, they were loved, they were praised, they were encouraged. And I'm saying these things, I don't want y'all thinking that, you know, my life had none of those. There were points of it, but there was more bad than good. And I know through life and through talking to my parents that they did the best that they could with what they knew. And I understand as a parent that that is what we do. We do the best that we know, and we still mess up. But shitty parents. I'm not, and to me, a shitty parent is not a parent who does the best that they can and still messes up. A shitty parent is a parent who does not want you to do better, who wants to keep you down, who feels that I did it, I am fine with the life that I had, so you should be fine with the life that I had. That's a shitty parent. Because as a parent, you should want your child to do better and go further than you did. You should want your child to excel higher than you did. You should want to be able to look at your child and not look at them, but be able to look up at them and at the accomplishments that they've had and go, that is my child. That is what a parent is supposed to want. So I'm talking about the parents who would rather get their outfit than get an outfit for their child. I'm talking about the parents who curse their children. And I'm not saying calling them motherfuckers and all that shit. I'm talking about the parents who look their child in the face and tell them, you are dumb, you are stupid, you are worthless. Why did I even fucking have you? Those are the shitty parents that I'm talking to. And baby, if you had one of them, I'm so sorry, because you didn't deserve that. And if you had one of them parents who cursed you and told you all sorts of shit that wasn't right about yourself, I want you to know that they were lying. That is not you. That is who they felt they were. And they put their shit on you. You are better than that. You can be better than that. I'm I'm speaking with a bit of passion because my parents, with me growing up, were at times very shitty people. Yes, I know they loved me. Yes, I know they did the best that they could, but they were shitty at times. And they cursed me with the shit that they felt about themselves. And for a long time, I believed it. For the longest time, I believed it about myself. I took on their words. I took on their beliefs and thought that I was stupid and lazy and fat and ugly. And a whole bunch of other shit. But babies, I'm telling you now, and I tell you this so that you can get further than I did, and you don't have to hold on to that shit as long as I did. That is not you. You don't have to accept those curses that they gave you. You don't have to accept that shit that they tried to put on you. Understand that. And if you had a shitty parent, it doesn't mean that you have to be a shitty parent. Because I've told y'all, I got a child. She'll be 21. And a lot of the things that my parents raised me with when they were being shitty, I did the complete and total opposite. And a lot of the things that they did when they were being good parents, I kept. Did I mess up along the way? Yeah. Because I'm still human. I'm gonna fuck up. And you're human and you gonna fuck up. But when you have a child, you don't have to do the same thing that your parents did to you. You don't have to give your child the same shitty life that you had. You can put your child and lift your child so that they have a better life than you did. You don't have to keep up with that generational curse. Just because your parents did it, just because they parents did it, just because they parents did it, you can be the first to break it. You can be the first to do something different. And in my family, with my daughter and my parents, I was the first to do something different. And my baby is already better than me at 21. So, I'm getting all fucking emotional over here. But I just don't want to see y'all go through the same shit. I want y'all to be better. I want y'all to do better. I want y'all to know that you are worth it. You do deserve all the happiness that you want. You are beautiful. You are everything that your parents said you weren't. And you are able to do everything that your parents said you weren't. Those of you with shitty parents, you don't have to be like them. I'm going to keep saying that as long as I'm making this video. You don't have to be like them. And those of you who had good parents, hug them, love them, thank them. Because you could have been born into a different house. And again, I don't want y'all to think that I had the world's shittiest parents. My parents did some shitty shit, but they weren't the shittiest. Because I know people who had worse than I did. Not minimizing mine, but I know people who had worse. And I know at times they did try their best. Woo! Okay. I got tears running down my face. I know I don't know none of y'all. And I know y'all watching. because I see it. And I thank you for watching. And I know I don't know y'all. And I know you don't know me except for what I record. But I do love you. And I do want better for you. And if you had shitty parents, I'll be your mama. Just understand, I'm going to be an honest mama, and I'm going to tell you when you're fucking up. And I'm going to tell you what you need to fix. So, y'all have a good day. I know I went off on parents a little bit. But that's only for the shitty parents. The ones who did not give a damn. And I know we all have the capacity to be shitty people. But when you have a child who didn't ask to be brought here, it is your responsibility, your obligation to make them first. It is your responsibility and your obligation, parents, to make sure that your child can be a productive member of this society. It is your obligation and responsibility to make sure that your child knows what love is, knows what respect is, knows what truth is, knows what commitment is. It is your responsibility as a parent to discipline your child when needed so that they are not running around here thinking that they are entitled to every fucking thing. You don't have a kid just so that you can get more money. You don't have a kid so that you can trap somebody. You don't have a kid so that you can just run around saying, I claim this many. Having a child is a fucking responsibility. And you need to do that responsibility the minute that you lay down and either impregnate somebody or get impregnated. You have a fucking responsibility. And again, to those of you who got shitty parents, if you want to be adopted, I'll adopt your fucking asses. So, I think that's about it. I'm feeling better now. Again, if you like this, subscribe on YouTube. If you're not on YouTube and you want to comment, then go to Mike Deezee, his Facebook page, and comment there. He will let me know, and I will reply. And just keep watching. Share with your friends. If you know somebody who was raised by shitty parents, send it to them. If you know somebody who is a shitty parent, send it to them. And if you are a shitty parent and you feeling triggered in some type of way, good. Sit in your shit. Understand what type of a parent you are supposed to be. If you up here trying to hold your child down, fuck you. If you up here cursing your child and telling them everything that they will never amount to, fuck you. If you sitting up here, if you have ever told your child, I don't know why I gave birth to you, or I don't know why your mama had you, or I never wanted you, then a big double fuck you for that. Because your child did not ask to be brought here. And the worst thing that you as a parent can do is deny your child. Is to make your child feel completely rejected by the people who gave him fucking life. So a big double fuck to you. I keep saying I'm done and then I start going off again. Okay. Well, we're almost at our destination. And again, like, subscribe, share, be blessed. I'm gonna probably put up another video later on today because I'm just feeling some type of way and I just need to get this shit out. All right, y'all. Oh, there's a park up here. Try not to get hit. I love love you, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.